Lord. The light is flashing off your insignia. Ooh. Phew. That is pretty cool.
It
Pretty
is.
cool indeed.
It's probably one of my favorite vehicles. It just kind of sucks to get turned around. Let me see. Let me throw these in my backpack for you. I'm gonna have to move away from the vehicle a little bit. There you go. It should be in my backpack.
I can't access it. Come over here and throw them in the Apache,
Okay.
the Black Hawk,
Blackhawk. Okay.
and just yeah, because I can't access your backpack.
Let me take them out of my backpack real quick. Here you go. They should be in there. Just make sure.
Yeah, I see two.
Gotcha. Another question. What skin is that? It looks really cool.
This is the German EU uh, soldier or sniper or something like that. German, something German.
Yeah, that looks cool.
It's the original bandit skin from the early DayZ Alpha.
Oh, it's a bandit skin.
Yeah, it's the
Nice. How do you
original.
get bandit on non-PvP?
Kill. Just keep killing. The more you kill, the higher your negative humanity rises, and
Gotcha.
you become a bandit. I'm a bandit on the PvP.
Yeah, I think as soon as I get my base done and I'm kind of semi-happy with it, I'm gonna start on the PvP server. This is kind of get me a little bit more experience before I jump into having to watch my back for death squads and other people.
Hmm.
Good luck, man. Let me know if I can help you with anything else.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Watch the trees behind you.
Alrighty.
Good to go.
Yep. Oh shoot!
You're good.
Turn off auto hover here in just a second.
Wow, dude, you just took off like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, this thing's awesome.
Yep. Disappeared into the
Good part
night.
is, I like how you can land as a helicopter. You can land in those tight spaces, but you can travel in the air just about as fast as an airplane.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to remember when I take off in this thing to be kind of careful because if you don't have at least a little bit of speed before you turn off auto hover, it'll flip those two propellers down, and just like back then, I almost clipped those trees because it dropped in altitude.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I can't fly them things, man. I can't fly any kind of a plane. I mean, I can fly a jet, but it's just like that's all I can do. I can't land them and stuff. I can barely
Hmm.
take off. Helicopters, my forte.
Yeah, helicopters are my niche, I think.
I can't fly them biplanes for crap.
I think the hardest part about this though is landing it. I'm thinking all I'm gonna need is probably 2 of those concrete blocks in width though, because I don't have any wide vehicles. And I think the Bradley would still fit through 2.
Hmm. They fly pretty good, don't they?
It is my favorite helicopter in the game.
They fly like a dream, man.
It does.
And it's super fast.
Let me drop my ramp back here real quick. If it'll let me, normally I can... There it goes.
That is so awesome.
Alright, you want me to throw them in the Black Hawk again?
Sure. What kind of gun you got? You got a pistol in the front of it. Pistol grip.
Oh, this,
What's that? That's not a grenade launcher, is it? What is that? Is that a flashlight?
yeah, I think it's a grenade launcher. It's not a flashlight, it's a grenade launcher, I think.
No shit. What the hell is that?
It's pretty decked.
That is awesome,
It's,
man.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, it's ACR. That's it. Actually, do you want me to put these in here or do you want me to hand it to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, that's fine. Put them in
Which one you talking about, Trey?
there.
The one I gave you?
Yeah, that one you gave me.
What is that?
It's a Remington gun.
It's got a pistol grip grenade launcher with
It's really cool.
that's a thermal scope, isn't it?
Oh yeah, thermal scope
It
too.
it is, isn't it? That shit's
It is.
badass. That's an
Yeah, when he's
awesome
out of
gun.
ammo, that's
This is the
very good.
M14 silenced um, EBR.
Yeah, Laz, I just gave it to him to mess around with. The ammo's gone, that gun's gone. It's not an official gun in the game.
That is
Yeah,
super awesome.
I've been conserving the
We were,
ammo.
we were just messing around. Jay brought in one of the Armad boxes, what I call Remington weapons. They call it the Remington box. It must have 200 rifles in it, all various variants of one thing or another. Some of them had some thermal scopes on them.
That is
They're pretty neat,
awesome. Pretty pretty.
but I'm not sure whether they're going to be put into the loot tables or not. But as of now, they're not.
Yeah, that thermal is really,
It's
really
nice.
overpowered.
That is a nice gun,
Well,
dude.
thermal sighting is completely unfair.
I probably wouldn't
You
even.
can find anybody anywhere and just shoot them.
None of my weapons compare to what you got.
Yeah, you can't. That's how you get hacked so much and killed so much in the PvP servers by the hackers, because they'll hack in a thermal AS-50 and shoot you anywhere from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing you can do about it.
That is awesome.
You don't even know they're there. They don't even have to see you. They just look at your heat signature and boom, you're dead.
Yep.
It's
If
pretty killer.
you're standing behind a big evergreen tree, nobody can see you. You put up a thermal scope, there you are, plain state, bang, you're dead.
Yep.
So they're completely unfair, and they will never be in a PvP server. That's for sure. They were just kind of fun to fool around with for a little bit of the non-PvP, but they're not going to be in the game either.
It's like a night vision. Oh no, you do have it on night vision, don't you? How do you switch to thermal? Oh, there we go. And sweet.
I do know, Laz, that some of the vehicles and some of the armored vehicles in the game have thermal vision on them.
Really?
Yeah, really. Like the LAV. I believe the Bradley does. I think one of the Max Pros does. There's the attack helis, the Apache and the Cobra, both have thermal vision in the gunner seat.
Oh, in the gunner seat.
Yeah, you gotta be in
Nice.
the gunner seat. You gotta be in the gunner seat. You gotta go to first person, and once you're in first person, Then you got to right click to bring up the crosshair version, not just look. You've got to have the crosshair type thing for the gun. And then you can cycle through by hitting the N key from night vision to thermal vision version 1 and thermal vision version 2. There's two different thermals. One shows all the living objects as white. The other one will show the living objects as black, sort of the opposite.
Right.
So anyway, some of the attack helicopters have it. I'm not sure about the Russian, but I do know the Apache and the Cobra have it. I do know the LAV-25 has it, and I'm pretty positive the Bradley tank has it. I'm not sure what other ones have it, but there is vehicles though that have thermal.
All right, let's mount up.
But like I say, man, get yourself an LAV, and the LAV-25's got thermal vision. So does the Bradley. You got an attack heli, don't you, Larry?
I do. I have the Cobra, and
yeah, that's got thermal vision in it, man.
Yeah, but you can't access it via. You can't access it from the pilot seat.
Well, I don't think so, but you might be able to. I haven't fooled with it very much, but I know in the gunner you can see it. So you just go with someone, have them fly, and you can sit in the gunner, or vice versa. And you know that the AI don't shoot at the Cobra or the Apache. And you go over to the Dam. I did it once with Stryker, the two of us. We each had one. We flew over there. I jumped into his, and we shot him till we ran out of ammo. Then we hopped into mine, and we shot him all till we ran out of ammo. And then we came in with the trucks and loaded up the ammo boxes. But we used thermal. Then you can see him in the hills. You can see him in the hills. Because you'll look around and say, cool, everything's clear, and you put that thermal on, you look in the hills, and you'll see 4, 5, 6 groups of them that you completely missed. It's really, really cool.
Are you going or no?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was letting you turn around and stuff. I didn't want to zoom off without you.
I almost hit you.
I just didn't know how to look behind me.
Third person alt.
Okay.
What are you at Misty Peak or something?
I'm at, God, I don't even know. I think it's south of Misty Peak, but like north of Northwest Air. We're about 2,500 out.
Okay.
There's a little bowl-shaped area. You should be able to see it here in a second. That's at the front of the mountain. There's a little clearing on this mountain. And that little bowl-shaped area is probably your best bet to land. It's right down here on this mountain.
Holy shit. I almost hit you. Again. What? Oh, okay, you're landing. Okay. I was going to say, why did you...
I think the only thing to worry about is there's a few trees down there.
Oh, I see. It is a bowl, isn't it?
It kind of helps because then you don't slide off the mountain or something silly. I have the worst time trying to land on these H's.
Just make sure she don't slide backwards. Alright, we're good. We got the Black Hawk. Bird's nests. Nice little sandbag base. Osprey. Damn, how many freaking helicopters you got? Oh.
3 of them.
4, actually. You have 4 aircraft.
I do.
Yep. Alright, so
No,
what
I
do you
just got
mean?
3. I got the Black Hawk, the Osprey, and the Chinook.
That's
Oh,
right,
I
3.
wanted to build
Duh.
those gates at the front up there real quick. Let me grab my materials.
I'm gonna have to cut that out of the recording. My poor math again. I was actually counting my helicopter and shit.
Gotcha. Let me see, I can't remember if it's 2 scrap metal or 1.
For what? Those concrete walls?
Yeah.
The concretes are 2 tank, 1 scrap, 3 wood.
Okay.
The concrete walls. The what do you call them? I don't know what you call these.
Like the code thing?
Gravel bag walls. They're different. They need sandbags, but
Okay. I'm gonna pull my truck with the materials up here closer. That way I don't have to fight with running back and forth for the rest of them.
you just almost hit that helicopter.
I did. I didn't think about the blades on top. Okay. Now will it show you when I pull up something to build? I kind of want it lined up with the corner of that other little trap thing over there.
Yeah, your best bet is to do 1 this way, 1 here, and then do the ones in the middle.
Okay.
You'll need 4, that's for sure. But
Is that about
let's
good?
see. Let me line up a little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just move. Okay, back up, back up. That's one more. Perfect. Up. A little
right
bit.
about there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's
All right, it's
perfect.
building. Yeah, it's so hard to get some of this stuff lined up without somebody kind of spotting for you.
Yeah, I don't line mine up very well. As a matter of fact, I still have 1 double stack that keeps popping back, man. Every time the server restarts, it 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 re-enables itself, and it's almost a blessing because then I could take it down and use it somewhere else, and it'll come back tomorrow. It'll be there tomorrow. It's like I got instant material I could use. I can take it down and use it somewhere else, and it'll pop back up.
Right. Okay, let me grab materials for the next one. Had to write down that code real quick.
Yeah, I don't write down the codes. Even if you restart your computer,
Mm-hmm.
um, you can it'll still allow you to take it down without code.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nifty. Okay, I think this is kind of close.
Turn it a little bit. Yeah. Up. That's good. Back up.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good.
Alrighty.
Yep, that's still good.
Okay. Alrighty, building this one now.
Move your truck a little bit.
Yeah, if you ever need any supplies or anything, and I have some in there, feel free to grab them.
No problem. Pretty, pretty. So what are you going to do for the your walls?
I think I'm gonna do those triple sandbags just because the scrap metal's so hard to come by.
Right.
I'd rather do those crate things, but
I
they're
always
so
go over to
good.
Rev's castle. I take the Cobra and land on the roof over there, and it just barely fits. And I just grab the ones that respawn over there every restart.
Mm-hmm.
The whole world, the homicide victim, the homicide.